Has all this recent uncertainty changed how you view your job? A recent survey from Bankrate.com says a whopping 55% of employees are likely to look for a new job within the next year. But what if it's time to hang it up for good? Joining us to discuss is Tony Roberts, financial advisor, author, and president and founder of Prosperity Asset Management. It's a firm that's also helped so many individuals and couples live a more secure retirement. Well, Tony, why do you think right now so many people are frustrated with their jobs?
Well, Claudia, the workforce has changed. Whether it's a labor shortage forcing you to pick up the slack, the pandemic-induced layoff, it's stressful. And we've seen more and more people in the last year come in and ask about early retirement than ever before.
And so if these people are thinking about retiring early, what do they need to consider?
Well, Claudia, number one is income. How are you going to replace your paycheck when when you retire from your portfolio? Two, healthcare costs, especially if you're under the age of 65. And three, which has sort of happened over the past year, inflation. Even if you've saved plenty of money today, what will that look like 10, 20, 30 years from now?
Well, for the viewers at home thinking hey, it's going to be nice to retire early, how do they get started?
Well, first step is always to get a rock solid plan. One thing is just to hope things are going to work out, but it's another thing to actually sit down and build out a plan that can get you to where you want to be with your goals. And this plan should not only include the things we discussed earlier, but also a blueprint for taxes, a plan for action for volatility and investment strategies, for beating out inflation and making sure you don't run out of money.
So that is a lot of moving pieces there, but I understand you have a special offer.
We do, Claudia. Absolutely. We know that times like these can be very stressful, and so getting a plan together, it's a tough thing to do. So for the first 5 callers today, I'd like to help with that and make an offer to sit down with you and create a fully customized retirement plan. We'll break down issues like taxes, fees, income, and even talk about things like healthcare costs so you can get more comfortable with the idea of retiring early.
All right. Thanks, Tony. So for you at home, take advantage of that special offer. If you're thinking about retiring early and would like to figure out how, Tony and his team will sit down with you personally to start customizing a retirement plan just for you. This is a comprehensive solution that includes tax strategy, investments, income sources, and so much more to help you get to where you want to be, living your dream retirement. It's complimentary for those who have saved $250,000 or more. So be one of those callers right now at 502-754-3737. That number again is 502-754-3737.